Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How y'all doing, brothers and sisters, on this beautiful day? So they say that we are going back to the golden era. You know, that everyone is going to be financially free. We're going to be able to obtain the things that we want in life. Like the struggle was over. The Pope passed away. They're trying to establish another Pope. The Queen passed away. So they say that by them two passing away, that things is going to be restored back to the people. The Republic is back, you know? And the Constitution is reign supreme again. We have gotten our rights back as sovereign individuals. So we don't need a driver's license. We don't need registration. You know, when they say that when you register your vehicle or anything, that you turn it over to the state. And there's a lot of laws to back that up as well. You know, there's a difference between travel, there's a difference between driving, and we all have a constitutional right to free travel. So most people are unaware of their rights, you know, and it always struck me, like, how can a handful of individuals incorporate laws to control us? This is Allah's world, so that can't be. So, I wanted to hop on here, you know, to talk about some things that I've been doing in the private sector. And it's for informational purposes only. I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal advice or anything like that. So you all know the story of the birth certificate and the Social Security card, these secret accounts, and we have unlimited credit. And I've been doing a lot of research on that. Actually, SPC, I've done my filings, my UCC1 financial statement, my security agreement, whole harmless and indemnity agreement, legal notice and demand, common law copyright, and whatnot. Deposited the birth certificate with the Treasury, and I got a $100 million bond that I have no clue on how to access the full faith and credit of that bond through my birth certificate. However, new information has come out on how to deposit the bond, and it's supposed to be deposited with the IRS. So I'm in the steps of doing that as well and seeking remedy. You know, I have my trust set up, irrevocable trust. I've been following a few people on TikTok in regards to opening up a life estate trust. I never heard of that, but I've done some research, and I believe that's the next step that I'm going to be going. Moreover, the United States pledged to pay down all citizens' debts, public and private. So if that's the case, and this is an actual statute, then why are we paying? Why are we in debt? This is fraud. It's called double dipping. So what I've just done is, being that I have a fiduciary relationship with the Treasury, Form 56, what I just done was I endorsed the bond for $100 million, and I sent in 3 statements for my credit cards. I endorsed them. I put a 10-cent stamp on them because stamps and money orders is the only thing that's backed by gold and silver. And I endorsed those, sent those in. I went to Mercedes-Benz dealership. There's a vehicle that I'm very interested in. It's like $200,000. So I got the purchase agreement, and I took that, signed it. It has the manager's signature on it as well, which forms a binding contract. I endorsed it, and I wrote a letter of instructions to the Treasury Department. And inshallah, I'm hoping that everything goes well. And if everything does goes well, then I know that I have remedy to get out of my financial hardships that I'm in. And I believe that, that if this goes well, I will be able to establish the big stick. I'm at my son's school. I'm picking him up from school. Establish a masjid, because that's one of my goals. I would like to establish a masjid and also a Islamic cemetery. Me and my Muslim brother Hashim was speaking upon this, in regards to brothers in prison, and when they die, if they have no family member and they pass away, they return to Allah and they get buried on the prison grounds. And that's something that we don't like. It doesn't sit well with us. So we've been conversing about establishing an Islamic cemetery, for the purposes of making sure that the brothers is buried properly, their janazah, and, that they get their rights, even though, in passing, get their rights in passing. So inshallah, if this goes well, I'll be bringing more information in regards to the processes that I'm doing and the things that I be accomplishing. And I believe that's kind of it for now, guys, brothers and sisters. So inshallah, this is some of the information that I've been doing. I've been studying this for a while. I also do credit repair and things of that nature. But there he is. How was school? That's good. Making a video, speaking upon some things. All right, well, so we have to go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.